Hi there. Howdy. It's Wednesday night, so it's time to get modern. Sorry I'm a little late again this week. It took me a little bit longer to get out of work than I had hoped. But I'm here. It's about 11:15, and I'm bringing back another modern game from the Xbox 360. This is a little game from 2010 called Dark Void, made by Capcom. It's kind of like a Gears of War style third-person cover-based shooter with some interesting twists. And we'll hopefully get to see some of them as I do a little playing of this game. I am going to stop this video, pause the stream more or less at some point just to check the volume levels, but I got to get some gameplay going before that can become relevant. Here we go. Let me take a look at the controls. I actually got this game a couple of years ago and actually played through it all the way, beating it, and I enjoyed it. It's an interesting game from a very different time period when companies like Capcom would make these sort of B-tier games like this. Let's see here. Yep, I am the kind of person who inverts his controls, and that's what I'm doing here. And we familiarize myself with this stuff. Right trigger. Reloads on right bumper. Interesting. Zoom and aim is on left. As you can see, there's a rocket pack. This game is kind of like the Rocketeer, the game. So it's actually made by the people who made Crimson Skies for the original Xbox. I believe it was published by Capcom. I don't think Capcom had anything to do with that Crimson Skies game, though. Well, in any case, let's get back out of here. No, it's not necessarily a problem with my audio setup. There's just no sound coming out at the moment. Just some barely audible clicks when I switch between these things. So to make sure that everything's set correctly. Subtitles are on. Alright, let's go and play a game. I'm going to be starting up a new one, assuming it'll let me. I'm wondering if this will erase my previous save. Let's find out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess I am, sure. Let's go ahead and get going. I like playing this on the normal difficulty. I believe it is loading. Now it's loading.
Stabilizer seemed to have made a difference. Yeah, I have to admit I was a little nervous, but it's fine, great.
I am actually controlling this at the moment.
Anything happen, you got flight support on either side.
I made some adjustments to the turbine. Why don't you open it up a bit? Good. Now, try the brakes. Good. I think it is safe to say we have a successful prototype.
Hold up, we got company.
Got a live one! He's shooting! Help me, I'm hit! Look out! Incoming! It's an ambush! Watchers, they're everywhere! Hubcaps
1 week later.
May not look like much, but this baby keeps us in business for another month or two.
I hear they're sending a private courier.
Probably some uptight pen pusher. Wants to check the flight plan 3 times over.
Will?
Ava?
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? This is my plane.
You're the pilot.
You're the courier. Well, ain't life strange?
This is a very quiet game.
Oop, my gauges are flat. You sure we shouldn't reroute?
Negative, my friend. Disputed airspace on either side. You don't want to start a war, do you?
Oh, no. Your riding co-pilot is the very cause of my dishonorable discharge.
You made your own choices.
Okay.
According to the charts, we're now officially inside the Bermuda Triangle.
March 1918 swallowed up the USS Cyclops and all her crew.
Anybody ever tell you you're a superstitious son of a bitch?
Yes, that is the guy who plays Nathan Drake,
What
me,
the hell?
in the Uncharted series.
What is it?
Hell if I know.
I'm having a total mind block on his
Hold
name.
on, I'm gonna restart!
Nolan Norris.
Look out!
There we go. Guess it wasn't John.
Pull out! Pull out!
Something happened.
Will, are you okay?
What happened?
I don't know. The storm, I blacked out.
Come on, you gotta get out of there now! We're almost here!
What's going on here?
Is he okay?
Not really. He's dead.
My God. Who is he?
I don't know. But wherever the hell we are, seems the war's already started.
Alright. I'm controlling the character again. Checkpoint.
What's that?
He wasn't the only one who saw the crash. We better get moving.
Moving? What about the plane? What about Cooper?
Will, please. Cooper didn't make it. He didn't. Now let's go. You hear that? Hurry! We're not safe here.
Apparently not. A to jump.
This jungle, the climate. We shouldn't be this far south.
Before the crash, I remember seeing something. Some structures, maybe a village.
How close?
I'm not certain, but judging from the direction our plane was facing, I think we're headed the right way.
She thinks we're headed the right way.
Whoa! Watch your footing!
An earthquake?
I don't like it. Turn your radio on in case we get separated.
Okay, we got some more dead guys. And some
Hold up.
live ones.
Take cover.
Not his day.
What was that?
Now we got a big old machine gun.
You know how to handle that?
What do you think?
Fair enough.
Ava!
Will! Will! You there?
Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. The slide blocked the path.
I got it. And Ava, be careful.
Alright. Hit the back button to... I'm hitting the back button, it's not doing anything. Here's your first glimpse of the cover mechanic in this game. Oops. I shot that thing until it exploded.
What are these things?
I don't know. Back in the service, I was briefed on some tech the fascists were developing. Serious black book stuff. But nothing like this.
This takes place in the 30s, by the way. And I got a secondary weapon, some...
Got it.
You got something. So yeah, I'm basically the goal of this Modern Wednesday series is to mostly play Xbox 360 and probably some Xbox One games that are, let's say, a more obscure nature. Games that maybe a lot of people didn't play back in the day. I know I played a few episodes of Singularity. That's kind of a perfect example of the game I've been wanting to feature. Now, I didn't necessarily intend on playing that whole game in this series, but I might end up breaking that out into its own thing. I just mainly continued on with the second episode of that because I sort of didn't get a chance to get to the interesting part of that game in the first episode, the part where you had time manipulation powers. And in the third episode was just laziness. I had even less time than I do today, and I just wanted to get something up, so I did a third episode of that. Heck, I enjoyed it. But this time,
There's more of them.
I'm doing something different. Going back to the original goal of this, which is to play some more obscure 360 and Xbox One games. And if I ever get a PS3, or maybe I can feature some PS4 games here as well. And I am indeed so compelled. I think this is an automatic health regeneration. Looks like it does. Part of the cover-based shooter thing is that you have to take cover while you're shooting. Not just run in there all like what I just did.
This journal might come in handy.
A journal? Now, in any case, games like Singularity, Dark Void, Lost Planet, those are exactly the kind of games I'm hoping to feature in this series. Yeah, I'll probably pick up some more, do some more popular ones as well, eventually, but for the moment, I'm going to be focusing on this kind of stuff. The foreseeable future, and the good thing about it is that these 360 games are cheap. Like, quite cheap. I can't remember how much I paid for this game, but it couldn't have been much. That's right, you hit right bumper to reload, not X. There's a very good reason for the let's say,
Where are you?
non-standard third-person
I'm where you just were.
shooter controls.
If you would have waited, you'd know that.
I had to keep moving. They're closing on your position.
Am I supposed to jump that gap? I believe so. There we go.
I'm taking fire!
Fire back!
I am!
Yep, even against these alien-looking robot things, headshots are still effective. Alright. To get a better position to hit these guys from. I am playing this on an Xbox 360. I seriously doubt that this game is made backwards compatible on the One. I suppose I could have been playing it on the PS3, except I don't actually have one of those things. I had an opportunity to buy one on a Black Friday deal for like 40 bucks, but I decided, you know what? Most of the PS3 exclusives I want have been remade on the PS4. And the ones, many of the ones that haven't, like the Killzone 2 and 3, I've already played and don't really have all that interest in replaying. Can I get up there? Doesn't seem like I can get up there easily. Oh wait, here we go. Maybe. No? Alright. Ever-present waypoint guiding me to where I'm supposed to go.
Huh? Oh no. I'm pinned down!
It looks like a fortified turret. Try to reach it. I'll see what I can do from here.
Apparently wants me to sprint. I'd rather MCI. Ah, that's a dumb joke.
Ah!
Oops. That wasn't a good idea. But then again, that's what I specialize in, things that aren't good ideas. Alright. Am I actually being successful in flanking this turret thingy? Must be. Now here's the part where I use the turret on the people, the robots, who are shooting me with it. To destroy the door. There we go. Here's me collecting whatever that yellow stuff is. Doesn't appear to have any kind of cooldown requirements or ammo. There you go. I know it looks like I'm being shot at with those things, but no, that's it's actually me collecting whatever their energy is, which I assume is a current. It will be used as a currency. I actually can't remember specifically. I do know you upgrade stuff. I can't remember if it's that or something else. I go down here. Not entirely sure. Oh,
What's this?
Yeah, the red ones are just more of the yellow ones. It's not a terrible looking game for 2010. Got lots of detail in it. I always wonder if these clearly Unreal Engine based or at least Unreal Engine inspired games are going to stand the test of time with their mostly lack of color and usage of impressive for the time tech, but not so timeless, let's say. It seems to be alright, and the guy's jacket looks like a jacket.
I'm clear.
Head to the next canyon. I'm gonna work my way down.
Okay. Vertical
Get to
cover.
the bottom of the canyon. We'll meet there.
Does some impressive leaps. Am I supposed to make that jump?
Okay, you can do this.
I almost jumped right off the side there. That seems a little unrealistic, don't you think? That kind of jump. By the way, if you have an issue with like vertigo or high anxiety, this is probably not a good game to play or even watch, really. I don't think I have that issue. The only time I ever had an issue like that was in Google Earth VR. And that was mainly just flying a little too high where I started to see the curvature of the Earth. That kind of freaked me out a bit. I don't think I've ever had any issues with games like this, though. Ah, there's an enemy right there. An achievement I hadn't already gotten. Interesting.
And stay down!
I like to take these guys out before I start descending. Seems like a good idea, right? Lots of these, aren't there? Another one? Is spawning somewhere? That should be the last of them, at least according to the mini-map it is. Ah. See if I can collect that yellow thing. Maybe I missed it. Oh well. So far, no music in this game. Well, if there was a tiny amount. Follow Ava to the village. Where's Ava? Who's Ava? I would not want to cross a bridge like this in real life, that's for sure. I know I'm a big scaredy cat, but that's just being honest, I guess. Is it here? No? What's the deal?
Looks like there was a fight down here. Found a...
And here you can buy upgrades for your weapons. No explanation as to why, but hey look, here's the thing I don't have yet. I like upgrading the machine gun that you start out with. Interesting. So I started a new game, and yet it's got all of the upgrades that I accumulated from the last playthrough. That is interesting. Alright. Maybe I'll upgrade this thing. I don't have enough tech points to get the only upgrade available, so I guess I'll just... This jetpack that I don't have yet, I also have fully upgraded.
Another body.
Interesting.
Where are you? Ava? Great.
Grenades of some kind. There we go. These enemies explode real nice when you take them out. That's something. Maybe I should have been wondering why the combat was a bit easier than I remember at this point. And those enemies taking a lot more bullets and having to reload a lot more often. Oh well. So I guess it's not a pure first time playing through this game experience, but then again, I was upfront about the fact that I've already beaten it. I had no idea that they would do this new game plus nonsense, but whatever. I'll take it. But you do start out with weaker stuff when you play the game for the first time. So yeah, in my continued efforts to calibrate this new mic that I got a couple of weeks ago.
A journal.
Another journal. I thought I had gotten things close, but then my Call of Duty Black Ops 4 stream last night showed that I still don't quite have it, because while during quiet moments like this, my voice is coming through fine. As soon as the guns started shooting or the bombs started going off, my voice was completely drowned out. And I'm gonna have to, I had the, capture volume at max, so I lowered that a bit for this game. And I'll try that again, and try it at that level for the next Black Ops stream I do. I'm also thinking about...
Ava, you hear me? Ava!
A settlement. Valley below.
Ava, you're breaking up. Hold tight.
I'm also thinking about delving into some of the older Call of Duty games that I have for streaming those multiplayers, as well as maybe even streaming or playing through some of the campaigns. Like, I would love to show off my custom classes from Modern Warfare 2, which was the game I put the most effort into that. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if my choices were, let's say, common ones. Or obvious ones, given some of the perks that they had. But still, I find it interesting, and someone else will as well. Alright. Yeah, so far this is looking like a very basic third-person shooter set in sort of a jungly atmosphere with another Nolan North voice protagonist. Not exactly groundbreaking here, not even back then. But things will get more interesting eventually. I hope that we'll get to that point in this stream tonight. Look at this. Oh, it's... Anyway. There's bamboo. Looks like bamboo.
Come on, Ava, where are you?
I also noticed some strange visual artifacting in my Retro Monday stream featuring the Mega Man X collection for the PS2. This was not apparent when I was in the actual game itself, nor when I occasionally check the stream. Strange, it's no... I think I actually got the audio levels of that pretty low. For some reason it was having some strange artifacts. I've never noticed that in any other stream I did.
Alright!
My bitrate settings were the same for this as it was for the other games. Every other game I've been doing. I don't know what happened with that. It only happened occasionally, but still, it was definitely noticeable watching it again. Let me... my health regenerate. I can't remember if I ever upgraded my health or anything like that. Since you don't really have a health meter, it's probably not the case.
Gotcha!
I think that's the last of them. Ammo. Now starting to get a little low. Alrighty. What's going on here? Bigger enemies with stronger attacks.
Great. You gotta be kidding me.
And there's a lot more enemies, apparently. It's like 5 or 6 of them. Except I'm not seeing where they are. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I remember this part specifically, I think, being a heck of a lot harder than it is here. I guess that's the benefit of coming in with pretty much fully upgraded weapons. Alright, where are you? There you are. No? You're gonna play hide and seek with me? This is... I think that's a little bit beyond this gun's effective range. This is no sniper's rifle, that's for sure. I wonder if this plasma thing will have a better chance. Seems better, actually. Energy weapon. Guess I shouldn't just assume that it's plasma. That looks like a gun from Mass Effect, doesn't it? Here's a series I never really played much of. I mean, I played a little bit of the first game, but never any of the other ones. I think I got bored of it with the first... I think I lost interest with the first Mako section they had you play it the first time when I tried that. Oops, I'm getting low on ammo there. Alright.
Sustaining damage.
I am aiming like crap. I am also too far away to be effective. How about here? Is this a good spot? Seems like it. Maybe not. Never not a reason.
Oh, I lose easily.
There you go. Alright, let's go in that door. Well, this game seems to have, like, no energy. I think the lack of music is having an impact.
I guess I got here just in time.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Take a look. You were right. I think there's a village down there.
A village? You know what they say, it takes a village. Episode 1, Chapter 3, The Village. There's a whole lot of stuff in these loading screens about... A whole lot of info in these loading screens about stuff that you have not even supposed to have encountered yet. You will not start the mission with the weapons you have selected here, but feel free to upgrade them with the tech points you have collected. Alright, I don't have enough tech points to upgrade the one thing I can upgrade. Alright, I have, I can swap it out for other stuff, though. There's one thing I never unlocked. I don't know what it is, but... Alright, I'll just, wait until I get that stuff before I spend any of these resources upgrading them.
Where are we? Central America? Peru?
I don't know. Doesn't it seem like a place you've never heard of?
How did we get so far off course?
We must have got turned around in the storm.
So, Ava, right before the engines cut out, did you, see anything?
Yeah, I saw it. It came right at us.
I wish I don't know. It happened so fast.
There's nothing you could have done, Will.
He was a good friend.
I know, but right now we need to find some help. Look,
Look at that.
there are fires burning.
Yeah. And somebody lit him.
Do you think this is a good idea? Just walking in like this?
Guess we'll find out.
Audio
There's not much
pickup.
choice.
Well, it's good to be out of the jungle at least.
Are we? Are we out of the jungle? This looks pretty jungly to me.
What's this? You see the carvings on the columns?
Anunnaki.
What?
Reptilian gods.
Uh-huh. Right. You know, if the war started, what do you think the fascists want with this place?
I couldn't say.
You hear that?
Yeah, someone's here. Maybe up ahead. Come on, Will.
I'm coming. Look, people.
Must be the welcoming party.
Not exactly welcoming.
Howdy.
Your presence is unwelcome by the people and the gods. You must leave.
Somehow they speak English.
Will, you heard what he said.
Alright.
Over here. This way. Outsiders. Don't see many of you.
We were in a plane crash and we need to...
Shh. Keep close. Nicola can help.
Follow this guy who has not introduced himself.
Don't think we have a choice.
Yet for some reason we know his name? Interesting. Should we follow that guy? Who is this Nikolai? Yeah, it should be pretty obvious which Nikolai it is based on the time period. Cutscene? Yeah, that was episode 3. I mean, that was chapter 3, I mean. Yeah.
Hello? Hey! Hello?
It's dark in here.
One comes bearing the gift of light, and the people grow impatient.
Tesla coils. Could this Nikolai have anything to do with Tesla?
So, Taffy, I see you've brought guests.
I found them in the village. Their plane crashed.
Is that so?
The device back there, it generates electricity.
Local conditions are unique, to say the least.
Long way from Colorado Springs.
You say your plane crashed. Evidently a common occurrence around here.
New crankshaft? Intake manifold?
The back canyon is littered with wreckage.
Anything we can salvage?
Certainly. But they have the area sealed off.
Well, you play the card you're dealt.
I imagine you do. And one hand washes the other. Come.
How much time for a story in this game?
This should help you negotiate the canyon. Take whatever you need to repair the planes, but make sure you retrieve the sonar box. I've marked its location.
How's this thing work?
What's the sense in telling you something you can discover for yourself? Take a leap.
I'll take a look around up here. You try down below.
Alright. For some reason I thought that that Tesla was gonna push me off the cliff there. Alright, I'm controlling it again. I know it seemed like I was skipping through some cutscenes,
I'm gonna check it out.
but I wasn't. That was just the cutscene. No question of, wait, who are you? Nikolai Tesla? I know.
All right, we got us an intake manifold.
Good. It's like a junkyard here. What do you think happened?
Got me.
And this is the reverse of what I was doing earlier. Basically,
So
a lot
Ava,
of context-sensitive.
With us, what happened there at the end?
Don't you remember? You had a commitment issue. Hold up, I got a crash site up ahead. I'm gonna go check it out.
Just changing the subject.
Alright, oh, I can do that. But yeah, the cutscenes are very, let's say, non-explanatory. They don't explain a lot. They don't really tell a lot. So if, hey, Tesla's here, you crashed? Okay, I can help you. He doesn't even say that. Like, oh, we need to find parts. Here, take this rocket pack. Just go and find them. And bring back something. Alright. Sort of a double jump thing.
No luck, there's nothing to salvage here. I'll keep looking.
I wonder if these blue icons are the things they're supposed to be getting. Probably not. I think I'm supposed to be following that waypoint marker.
You feel that?
Yeah, another trembler. I got company!
Copy that!
Okay. Apparently that thing killed me somehow. Let's see how far it checkpoints me back. Not really sure. Didn't seem like yours that far, though.
You feel that?
Yeah, another trembler. I got company!
Copy that!
That's what I'm talking about.
This time I was expecting that. Should probably grab one of these things, right? Even if I'm not going to use it, it's good to have a backup just in case. Wait, did I just exchange my... Actually, this thing right here is the sniper rifle. Look at that. Seems like it'll be useful. Where's the waypoint marker? Oh, there it is. You're going up here, I assume? Probably want to use this weapon for these situations. I see a bunch of enemies on the radar, but I don't see them in person. Also, is there an in-game, in-story explanation for why I even have a radar thingy?
Not good.
It seems like a good situation for the sniper rifle. Hey, where are you hiding? There? Oops, that's a grenade. Didn't mean to throw that. Trying to figure out if there's a melee attack. Left and right analog stick clicking does nothing. Ah, frame ratey.
Alright, might need this.
Enemy somewhere around here. Not sure where, though. Regardless, I think we're supposed to go this way anyway. They're shooting at me, so... Or shooting at something.
There's a group of them above your position.
Vertical cover. This is the big thing that they was advertised as part of the game's marketing, was vertical cover and the verticality of this game. More earthquakes.
Found a wrecked A-18 and pulled some spark plugs we might be able to use.
Great. I'll check out the next bridge. Keep me posted.
I'm gonna pause this stream for a moment and listen to the, just so I can hear the audio levels, just to make sure everything is good. I don't suspect there'll be any problems because there's not much going on anyway, but I just want to double check just to make sure. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Yeah, there wasn't any problems, at least not with the audio. I am noticing some more pixelation with the visuals than I expected. Not that there's any any weird glitches like there was with Mega Man X Collection for the PS2, but it's just not sharp. It seems like it has a lot of pixelation and artifacting, so I should probably up the bitrate from 6 to like either 8 or 9, maybe even 10. I know I can afford it. I know I have enough bandwidth to allow that. I've just been chintzy or stingy, whatever you want to say. So yeah, I think from now on I'll do that, but I can't really change those settings now. So I'll just keep going. Find 3 more aircraft parts. A lot of context-sensitive actions here with the buttons. So, yeah.
So what we were talking about earlier, when you walked out.
That was 3 years ago. You never thought to look me up? Try to contact me?
Oh, so what? It was some sort of test to see if I'd follow?
Everything's a test, Will. You're a good man. I never said you weren't.
Tacked on story of breaking up doesn't necessarily seem important in this game. Necessary. Left trigger, right trigger in this game, just like all
See ya.
recent shooters. Well, there's apparently more weapons I have access to than I thought, so apparently there's going to be value in collecting these things. I don't know if I'll be able to upgrade all the weapons I have in the game. I mean, after all, there's one weapon I haven't even found in my first playthrough of this. Of course, I don't necessarily intend to actually play through this game all the way again. Just sort of give folks at home a flavor of what this game is like.
What the hell?
What?
Something jumped out of one of these things.
Out of what?
One of their helmets.
Really? That's odd.
You're telling me.
I'll shoot first and ask questions later. That's how the pros do it. These things explode. Okay. If you'd just gone a little bit close to me, you would have trapped me. I would have died in the exact same way that I did the first time. And thankfully, they're not that smart. Anyway, we still have 3 more of these aircraft parts to find. So let's see if we can find them. It seems like it wants me to go down this dark, scary hole. A lot easier with my hovering ability. Don't think this thing runs out of fuel, but you never know. actually pretty easy to do, this shooting while hovering. In fact, this game for the most part seems quite easy. None of the things I'm doing here are particularly difficult. A lot of it's context-sensitive prompts like this, and hovering from one platform or to boosting from one platform to another. There's the word. Double jumping to initiate hover. I don't have the ability to fly yet. That will come later. Although I doubt I'll actually get to that point in this stream. But who knows, if people want me to go back to this game in the future, get some comments in the video. If anyone wants to see more of this game, I'm certainly willing to do that.
Down there? Great. This thing better not cut out on me.
Future Modern Warfare episode, a future Modern Wednesday episode, or maybe break this out into its own series. I'm not letting me free fall like that because I'm afraid of this thing cutting out. It's more of a time-saving thing.
This journal might come in handy.
More audio glitches.
Ava, I've recovered a copper coil.
Great! Keep at it!
What is Ava finding? What's she doing? Seems like I'm the one doing all the work here.
Found a barometer. Might come in handy.
Copy that.
So what do you think Nikola is doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
I don't know. Research? He said there was something special about this place. If he was, he wouldn't need us to find the sonar box.
Just saying.
Does it matter? He's giving us a plane.
You have a point. Nice.
Alright. Or something, they started asking questions like, what's going on here? Why does Nikolai want with a sonar box? Did I get myself stuck? It's a purple thing up there that I want to get. Problem is I don't know how to get up there. Alright. Doesn't want me going through there. No icon letting me know I can... Oop, almost went off the ledge. No button prompt letting me know I can boost up there. Maybe it's a ramp I can go up. Ah, here we go. No, it's just me being an idiot, folks. I do that a lot. It's just me being me.
I'll take that.
500. That's a lot. Though, to be perfectly honest, I wasn't expecting it to just be more of those yellow orb things. Don't think I would have put as much effort in trying to get it if I thought it was. Oh well. Can I get up there? Yes, I can. Another wreckage. And look, the part is just sitting right next to it.
Got a piston.
Nothing over here.
Looks like I found a path.
Okay, the sonar box should be in some wreckage up ahead. A vessel of some sort.
A vessel? Is it a nuclear vessel? What do we got here? An upgrade box? Magic upgrade box? Can we upgrade the sniper rifle thingy? Yes, we can. In fact, why don't we do that? This seems more useful than the other thing we're gonna get, so yeah. Level 2. Last thing that we can upgrade this is improved. Alright. That could be useful. It's loading.
The USS Cyclops. Ava, you're gonna have to see this to believe it.
Will, you're almost there. The sonar box should be on the end of the mast.
How about the part where this thing is on top of a mountain? How am I supposed to get on top of that thing? Alright. Is this it? Apparently it is. Maybe you should use your rocket pack, Rocket Man. I think I remember this section. This part, I think I remember it being a pain. And here's me hovering to my death. Alright. I probably made that mistake the first time I played this game, too. Looking at the stream numbers, I'm not actually getting anywhere close to the 6 megs. Oh wait, there we go. Never mind.
Oh, great. Ava, be careful. I got some company.
Almost there!
Okay, I did it again. That's a little annoying. To be fair, this is the first real difficulty that I've had.
Oh, great. Ava, be careful. I got some company.
Almost there!
That's what I'm talking about. All right.
Eat lead, mad robots. Riveting commentary here. Riveting commentary of an exciting game. There you got it. I must have jumped through fire or something. Alright, that was unexpected. Ah! There we go. Those guys may have been on the mini-map, I'm not sure. I wasn't actually paying attention at the time. Now we go in here. Well, there goes half the ship. What? It put me in a position where I had to take cover, but I couldn't. I think I remember that part. There we go. Now how do I get over there? I just do the... Yep. Alright. Definitely seems like one of those scenarios in which you're probably going to die the first... Everyone's probably going to get killed the first time they encounter it. Trial and error, I believe that's what they call it. Then again, what do I know? Alright, here. Okay, now it's a different button. Started tapping B, but no, that wasn't right. So I need to tap X. I certainly am single-handedly taking out a lot of these alien robot things. No idea whether my character has any backstory that involves, like, military training or anything like that. Not that military training of the era, or even nowadays, would prepare someone for this kind of combat. With a jetpack hanging off ledges, vertical cover, shooting alien robots. Good thing you don't have to be especially close to those to get them. Cutscene.
Easy there. Are you all right?
Yeah, that was close. All right. Thanks for the hand. Nikola, we got the sonar box.
Wonderful. You should see a path that leads out of the canyon. I'll meet you in the village.
Back to the village. Are they going to be a little more welcoming of me? You'll have to see. Let's see here. Well-placed grenade throw. No, I don't have enough to upgrade anything here. Need 13,000 to upgrade that thing. Let's swap it with something else. These other weapons. 20,000 for that. Wow. Another weapon I've not encountered in this stream. I'm closer to being able to upgrade that. Whatever. Let's just switch this back to the sniper's rifle, because that one seems the most useful in situations. I haven't really had much danger of running out of ammo, so I don't need a secondary weapon just for that.
Well, if Nikola holds up his end of the bargain, we should be flying out of this war zone by sunrise.
I wouldn't count on it. You hear that? Look.
Huh. What's going on here?
What do we got here? No explanation.
Do not be frightened. Our gods have come to save us, to show us the way to our salvation.
No, that doesn't seem likely.
Oh no.
I'm looking at the time. I've been streaming this game for about an hour and a half, and it's getting kind of late, so I think I'm gonna call it a quits for tonight. Let's see here. Thanks for watching. If anyone actually watched this stream, or watch as an archive. I try to do a retro stream on Monday at about 8 o'clock, a modern stream like this on Wednesdays at about 11, or generally whenever I get home from work. And I do a 4K and or HDR upload on Friday, and do some occasional multiplayer streams, typically of the Call of Duty nature, and typically on like a Tuesday or a Saturday or heck even a Sunday. And yeah, if anyone's interested in seeing more of this game, let me know in the comments. I can break this out into its own series, or heck just do this in another episode of Modern Wednesdays. And I appreciate anyone who watches this and takes time out of their busy day to watch my streams. Until the next time, take it easy.